around the tree.
Jonah Lomer!
Oh, he passes!
Alright, nice.
We're back at the World Cup, so we're here in Maribor. The pits are getting set up. It is track walk day. Barney has got the suspension off.
Suspension, going to Fox.
Yeah, we're gonna get that back over to Fox. Service that today was signed on. I am plate 18. Emily's 9, just because they're here, we'll show you those. Larder man, you're stoked. It's pretty warm out though, so we've got to take them easy. And still not protected, unfortunately, crazy UCI rules, but we're getting ready and we'll take you down the dusty, hopefully dusty dry this week, Maribor racetrack.
I'm gonna double this thing and then tell everyone you doubled it. So it'll be like, yeah, we saw it. You've got to say like, no, you've, yeah.
Yeah,
Top tips from Eddie today.
Yeah, it's figuring out the order that, do you walk the walk? Does the walk follow the talk? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
The talk doesn't follow the walk.
And then after you do it, you're just silent. Everyone else will say stuff.
Yeah,
You're just
otherwise
chilling.
you're just arrogant. That you're
Yeah,
riding through
don't be
the
arrogant.
talk.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're like after you've done the walk? You're like larder down there.
So this week, I'm gonna get down.
You're
this
chilling.
track.
Once you've walked the talk, you're chilling.
Wait, I'm
You're
gonna
kicking
get
back.
I'm gonna get down this track this week.
Yeah, boy. After we walk it.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah. The track walk today, Matt Walker's got something new. Can we see this, Matt?
Oh, we just picked up some fresh little sneaks. For all the sneaker fans out there.
The retro look, yeah. Hey. Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
Fox.
Okay. What's new gear? And a lot of sunscreen on.
It's hot.
It's hot. Eddie, can you see your accreditation for the day?
Today I am Sid the Sloth off Ice Age. You
That's
can
not
see it.
you.
That's not you.
It is, look.
Pretty good. And I got myself and Larder Man. Not bad. Nah, Chunky loves the added sugar. Right, we decided we're going to drive up because the walk actually from the top of the lift to the track's probably like a 30-40 minute walk. So Boris is going to drive us up in the Vito that we're not sponsored for, even though they give the World Cup millions of dollars. And cruise up into AC. Go on, get through it. Oh. Still got a wee walk to the start. This is pretty much the view of Maribor. It's a dot on a GoPro in the distance, but pretty sick. And then we'll be at the start. It's a lovely day out there in the sun. The Maribor start, it's actually pretty cool. Yo! Even the guys here are cool. And this is actually where the start of Maribor starts, literally at a restaurant cafe. As you can see, the staff are stoked. We're pretty stoked for the race too. And this is it. Third round this year, I think. Into a corner and a fresh jump. Yo. Jumps are always good at the start, get you stoked. Great start gate. And there's new jumps. Yeah. Some booters for some whips.
Booters.
It's a Lomer. Eddie, is it a Lomer?
It's a Jonah Lomer.
This is the Fox Dialed episode of Well. What have you guys got for the LSD channel?
We don't have much. We're gonna be following you on track walk.
Yeah?
Filming you doing your videos.
So you're gonna film us do ours and I'm gonna film you do ours?
Yeah.
And I want to get one of these Fox hats. Look at that thing. It's what?
Bit of filmception.
Yeah, that's right. Behind the scenes.
Let me know where I can get a Fox hat anyway. No chicken run. First run, you better hit this.
Oh, we got a triple.
Or you shouldn't be here.
Triple.
Oh, dude.
Right.
You gonna send it?
Nah, but I reckon you could do the Manny and not touch down, but.
Who does he think he
if you
is?
want. Why did you say me?
Out the second turn and race speed, they put a roller in before the next new little step down.
That's a pretty decent pull for a...
And that's quite an aggressive squash, believe it or not. At race speed, you will be landing in the takeoff.
And it's quite an aggressive pull here.
Yeah. And hold hard left, and you're going from light, because it's supposed to be sunny all this week, into dark woods at 1,000,000 miles an hour. On the pole here, in. Harden the brakes for tight left.
That's out of our...
Yeah, round that, through the hole, in, right.
track.
Hold the phone. Have we got matching shoes?
Players, bro.
Have we got little and little here? Everyone's been here. Alex Marin's got a fresh set of kicks on as well.
He's got them.
So good. Everyone's good. We're going from new kind of fresh section, joining the old track, and there's pretty much me one burnt in line on that first bit. It'll be apex to apex, hole to hole. Already joining back to the old track, over some little routes, and then there's gonna be the step down into the fast little right into a little shark finny. Check out these routes. Is that alien routes? What did you say they were like, Eddie? Anyway, we have to bleep that, Bernard. Yeah. S section to a little step down. Little step down. It's a lower.
I reckon you could snap a fat whack cave off the
Yeah. Get bar.
Yeah, it's quite a pull out of the turn. We used to go here, now we're going up here. But all good changes.
Couldn't even get over the bars.
It's a cool high section here, but we're going to come into the next step down even faster.
Oh, it's gonna be shit.
But new little change is cool.
There's no technical braking involved.
There is,
there is
technical braking.
Because you need to brake before the corner, and if you brake in the corner, then you lose heaps of speed.
Yeah, because you're coming in so high, so you can brake latest.
Like
but... Go on, bottle.
Oh,
see, it's braked early, and it's got round it. I mean,
Wax is I'm going inside. Why make it as far?
Looking good. All right, see it.
Oh, you would throw like.
Oh, he passes. Sammy G's bottle for the win. Ooh, naughty boy,
Uh-oh, did somebody say pull out?
Come out the million-mile tight G out, but there's maybe a double out, maybe. I think that could be quite hard.
Straight into a big
Yeah, very good compression.
Ooh, just onto the top, or if you push through, then pull over the next hole.
You could go dig,
Take your lines.
Buttery.
Supercross section.
Yeah, because you could go around the tree and carry
And we can
maybe
actually tell Cole
hell
we
good
can
exit.
actually tell Cole to come here.
Like super good exit, all the way through here to the next old track.
I'm actually
or
thinking that
inside.
the high is going to be the one.
Yeah. Pull out
Just a little check up
And
there.
you're not going to go that quick there, so you will
check
do
up
it.
there, and then you can get heaps of speed down here.
Yeah, you'd be able to like pump off that thing, cross the road. Oof, oof.
You can do
Pump
that
out.
weird little like.
For anyone looking to have a World Cup, if you're a future organiser watching this, or anyone that is having a current World Cup, this is all you need.
Anyone's just holding a local race.
Yeah, just tape it through the woods. You don't need to build anything. You don't need big features or man-made rock gardens, especially not those. Just tape it through some loam.
Father, the man above, blessed us with beautiful natural downhill tracks.
And loam. Then we come back in. Basically, the outside would be good for carrying your exit through here, because you've got two super fast berms and cross a piece, so max exit required. We got a case of the classic pole down. Someone's moving it, trying to like cheat the track, but oh yeah, higher exit, fresh turns. 12.
All right, I'll get a couple different different angles.
Okay.
Oh, work it, boys, work
Track
it.
walk dummy. Alright, nice. Lovely little view off to your right, and back into the woods, leading up to the rock garden.
Gonna wreak havoc. Look at the eyes.
Yeah, you're gonna go there. It's so light, so dark. You could use some UZ clip-ins. UZ clip-ins might help you here.
I actually could try them out.
Could try them out. But this could wreak havoc. You can see even on the GoPro, so light, so dark. And the GoPro's gonna deal with it a lot better than human eyes. Oh, at least there's a good berm. Sammy G is calling the triple first lap. It's a big call.
Pretty safe triple.
Oh yeah, you will do that first, yeah.
And rudder up for crank works.
Oh yeah, that's a
Fat man through it. Off the lip, clear the stump. Land here. There'll be some naughty roots under here. Push loam. Yeah, land triple, and you've got quite a very, very tight left actually here, back onto the old track, so heavy on the anchors. I quite like little doubles like this, just we used to go hard left here. It was quite an awkward compression. Now a little hop straight. Some sick fresh sections.
Keep the close-ups, dude.
Just getting that bling, man.
Is it shiny?
Yeah, pretty shiny. Not sure it's real. Mate, this is so high speed. How is this on the course preview, Wilkinator?
It's good, I'm doing one as well. Yeah. Head to my channel, go in my mouth.
What's your channel called? Ollie Wilkins or
Wilkins,
23?
yeah. Oh, Ollie Wilkins, yeah.
Ollie Wilkins.
Thanks, dude. What's yours actually? What's
Bernard
with
Kerr.
it?
Mine's just
Okay,
Bernard Kerr.
share it around.
Yeah, man. Will yours be up tonight?
Will you just collab?
Will yours be up tonight, Ollie?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
All right. Head to Ollie's channel after mine if you want to see this
Yeah,
twice.
and likewise the other way around.
Yeah, man. Ollie is giving Matt some more love
But apparently
on the Schneeks.
they all sold out. Like they bought all of them because they're limited dish. Yeah.
There you go.
ways. Because you can go down here,
around,
pop,
around, and just blaze
and then pop, 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 pop.
left of this tree here and all the way down to the gully, or right on the roots. What do you reckon, Wilkins? Ollie, for the people asking at home, what model camera is this? We've had a lot of good comments about it.
This one.
Give a quick backstory on this.
This is the Handycam, 9.2 megapixels, and it's got 54 times clear image zoom. It's got the Zeiss lens, much like my Melon Optics eyewear.
Well, we're going to cut Melon Optics out of this shit. Massive rooty gully into bumpy bit. Last year we were kind of stepped down in this next bit before the rock garden. I think you could safely say we definitely will be this year with the speed in. The infamous entry to the rock garden. I weirdly hate rocks, but like this section because I normally go okay through it. bit of traffic on track right now though. Can you not see the loamer?
It's a warmer.
Freaking loamer, dude. Sure. This is where the pole is. I don't want it to be changed. I'm thinking in through here, little hop left, miss the big drop, and then gap out. Could be ambitious, but if we can do it, it's quick. This crew here thinks they're going to go straight off the big drop. They'll see, won't they? Won't they? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to quickly run down here and see where I've got to go after my sweet line up there. Yeah, I'm going to touch down after Mikey, then gap out. Are you going to be leaving there, Eddie?
MRP dash guy.
It's going to be right there somewhere.
Yeah. Branded.
Branded, boy. Hopefully I'm going through here where I'm walking. Hopefully through this sweet line here.
Well, to be honest, you probably want to miss that and then do a little gap out.
Remember Josh's crash down there?
Yeah,
Then you can go.
You want to be just left of this little, maybe where I'm walking, what do you reckon?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like through here.
I was going to go and then you just get it inside of it. Little hop down.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah.
Any good exit. Yeah, I know. I think this is the highest exit speed I've ever seen from the Maribor Rock Garden. Kind of gnarly. I think I always say it, but exits like this are so important because you've got a berm to hit and then a really flat long section, so as much speed as possible is key. Right, another high speed section into harsh light off the road. Harder right than usual? Super fast kind of snake section as we come off the road. The last year's track's just to our left, but this definitely has been used before, I think 2 or 3 years ago, but still it's fresh. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's like kind of old track section, old rain ruts just here, but it's hard because if you want to stay high you got to brake a lot. If you want to go here you can bomb, but very rough. At the bottom of this straight is a turn and you're gonna have so much speed it's gonna be like hitting a wall G'ing out before the jump on the next bit. Out the berm, pinned
Next to the jumping skills.
over the flat bank takeoff.
It's jamming.
Yam.
No jamming in the...
Eddie, you feeling Slovenia? Oh boy! Needles. We're on the fresh bit from last year. It means hopefully the triple's coming.
It's coming on.
It's coming. Still pretty lonely. Okay. Off cam a bit into a new bus stop. Last year we were going right at this tree like here. Little mini down bus stop before the triple. It looks like we've got an up bus stop before the triple. So last year below this tree over this big route you can't really see. This year above this we're dropping in with more speed. One crank. I'm pretty sure you can be able to pop this little circuit. No dramas. Yeah, they've kind of lipped it up this year. Be quite an easy pop this year realistically. Still a bit of a downhill takeoff, but we got it.
Yeah.
Spoorer. Eddie, you're the man for the job. First running?
Nope.
Dinos?
It's all you first round. You can have that.
I'm not a first round guy.
Need full of pulp back.
Eddie's trying to talk himself out of the triple. He's been a bit of a pup. Eddie reckons for anyone that wants to time it, that you could pedal in and not brake and roll it rather than pedal in and gap it.
But he doesn't like it.
But he likes doing good, so he's going to do it. Another fresh little loam section off this. Yeah, it used to be hard to get up left, well, right as left, look as right. But now we can drift right into a new loamer section.
You had like an...
Well, this is going to be quite a tricky little off-camber loamer just to go back up onto the old track. But it's cool, we need little 10-foot sections. Up a little. Another great sponsor of ours. This is the Big Dipper section, dude. The Big Booter, Schlabel top. Kind of cool natural dip. Now the big berm, we got a tight right or a left. Whoa, what's this little guy? Almost looks like someone's tried to make it something. Hardcore here, whether to go out wide, just keep it going, or through the middle because it's a lot rougher. Like the mid-high, you mean, yeah? Yeah, I like that, kind of drift out and then go through there and stay high on the next straight. Really drift out.
If you make it wide.
Yeah, drift out through there and then pedal, carry some speed. End of the straight, come around like a tight left on some roots. Cool little ditch gap that's actually quite fun. You kind of just drift out, do a little steezer for Boris if he's here, into another really fast right berm. Just kind of compress through here, double to mid, like don't try and be too fancy, and just go off that one again and out to that where Mark went. And in this sweet hole, and then out to the wide, and we've got this cheeky little gap down here. Let me get that again, Troy, what do you reckon? We're getting you in here.
New gap down here, it's like around the tree, then you gap out easy, but that's just like so
miles
far away.
away.
Or if you gap like next to the tree, but try and like land placed on a 45, you might
Like
be able
hop
to
your bike
get it.
sideways.
Yeah, but you have to go like past the tree and then turn your bike.
Even the old one here was kind of tricky.
Yeah, well look how gnarly it'd be now, how chopped it is.
Yeah, it's so gnarly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out of this up.
Yeah, you're gonna want to be way over there.
Changes are good though.
Yep. We want them.
Like Troy said, now we're here, you can see it, you either got a gap right by the tree,
I kind of like
right here, or maybe just come in hot through the low, and just pump through it. That old gap was kind of hard, this one's jazzy. Big debates whether roll,
I think you could go.
like go inside the tree and gap.
Yeah.
When see first run, you'll kind of work out on these ones once you're on your bike and on the pedals. See, if you got tight landing, you can't really see it with the light, but tight landing there as well.
A lot of fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of feeling Slovenia, and going pretty fast.
This is actually real important. Yeah.
This is so important.
So much time from the last split, which is like just up here.
Especially
Now
now
we're
we're
finished, and it's just because of that.
Yeah, because exit speed and the jumps next straight.
Supercross.
Dude, supercross section. Just some really, really tiny jumps, but pretty critical to squash, get good. Carry some speed. Oh, the whoops, then a gnarly little lump to gap. New entry to the last turn over some roots and pinned out to the open. Out the woods in the last jump with some questionable jump building. Yeah, Europe, unfortunately, mainland jump building is not their thing. Wow. Oh dear.
It's an on-off.
That's some classic cool grass turns. So we actually used to finish back there where the grass turns are, and now we're going to cross the road past the gondola building into the new last drop that they built, and that goes into there where the old pits are, and that Texo and that Fox and Shimano will be, into a flat 90-degree right, which I think is kind of cool. It's like a street race vibe at the end, but pop up the curb, this drop, and it is, we've already seen this, embarrassingly small. I think it might be like literally 3.5 feet high with this huge bridge they built.
And a fucking dustbin.
Mad grip of the tiny little drop.
You
can literally walk down. But I think it's kind of cool. Down here. The flat tarmac turn, but pretty much same for everyone. And I mean, you could actually lose a lot of time if someone hit the turn real good and you were just over braking for the tarmac, because you've got to run it kind of wide, eh? You could make or lose from there to the finish, yeah. Yeah, you could lose a second from that drop, I reckon. I think you've really got to come off hot, open out wide and through the finish arch here at Maribor. Right, we're going to conclude the track walk with that as well. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a hot one, took a couple of hours, but some really good changes. It's going to be so high speed.
Thank the sponsors.
Yeah, what sponsors?
Shark.
All
Shark
of them.
Reef.
Oh yeah, no, we're not sure if they're in this one yet, but
okay.
If they were in it, thanks to the sponsors. But that's the track walk. It's going to be rad. We'll be up to speed pretty quick. I think it's going to be super fast, but hopefully in for a fun, dry week for everybody. Not a repeat of Leger, but stoked for it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.